Alright. Back with the crew with Sigath Shallow Light. We found a
Yes?
Elder Scroll. We need to get the lexicon back to Septimus. Speak the Toth Deer. Oh, that's right. We sorta joined the college a little bit. And we got our first lessons. But that we'll have to wait. Because vampires threaten all of Skyrim. And we know how Sigath feels about them. Let's see. Right now we're level 16. Is my enchanting? At 52, which is not bad. But, you know, we're gonna go ahead and go out. I'm looking for... Okay, yeah, we need to go to the castle. What are you screaming about, Serana? All you did was walk outside the door.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
And I don't care what kind of stories you read. I wish you wouldn't talk to me at all. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. As soon as this is over, Serana is dead. Just like Dagon.
Not haste.
Alright, we gotta make it all the way to the castle, which is not too far from here. We'll take the boat. I do like this E and B, I just can't use Night Eye with it, unfortunately. Rudy E and B for Obsidian by Big Hat. Very colorful the way I like it. I'm using a different A and B on my personal game. I'm playing like 2 versions of Skyrim right now.
I take care of the horses.
I was just
and
saying
the
how
goats
beautiful it
and
looked, and of
chickens.
course it
Ugh.
starts raining.
And the garden.
Alright, is it you?
Good morning.
Can you take me to the next town?
Where do you want to go?
Jetty near Northwatch Keep.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Will do.
Need something?
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing from you. Alright. You know the crazy thing is? Oh, she actually took the boat this time. Usually she swims. Alright, we're gonna get in third person. Cause I'm gonna try to do combat in third person. And you know,
Yeah, just this bend.
I have MCO. It's a little clunky. Some people have it to where it is not clunky at all. I don't know how they do it. Some people have it to where it is smooth, like silky
it is
smooth.
big, but well.
Oh, and
even
there's some tough enemies over here. I can smell it. Oh yeah, there's some. Do I have a? I don't want to get close. They have really. What's my restoration at? Probably not good. Alchemy is only 32. Illusions 25. Destruction. I think I passed restoration. My speech is fortified. Restoration is only 1, which is really not good at all. I think restoration, there's got to be a skill I use to train. I think it's going to be restoration.
Let us get to work then.
Yeah, these guys are going to be tough in here. And I don't have... Oh my goodness, I don't have ethereal mirror.
You're going to have to do better than that.
I mean, I have it, I can't cast it.
Is that all? Save it. This isn't your day.
Yeah, these guys are level 40. I might not be able to do this right now.
Perhaps I should show you mercy.
I stand corrected.
You're not getting the best of me.
Hold on. If I get close, I may be able... Okay, we're back here, and I've had a change of plans that this isn't going to go the way I want. I don't think we're strong enough to do that yet with the enemies that are there. So, we're going to actually take those college classes out that I was planning on skipping. The only way we're going to get strong
It's so bright out
is
here.
if we get stronger in the
I don't
arcane
know how you
arts.
stand it.
Well, I have this vampire sunlight ring, and unfortunately for you, I only have 1. Yeah, I'm a daywalker. A vampiric daywalker build. I like it. The vampire sunlight ring will stay on me the entire playthrough. Did I enchant it? I hope I didn't enchant it yet. No, I didn't. I didn't enchant. I don't think I did. Even if I did, it's never coming off. And I think I had Electra enchant it for me. So the plan is to actually... Well, I guess I can return the Septimus. And... we'll do that. I want to see what's behind that. I want to see what Septimus is trying to get at with whatever he's doing. Another thing I want to do is I also want to do a Permadeath Season 2. And I want to make a Pure Mage. See if I can survive off that. I know Ganron didn't last too long, unfortunately. That was on me. I shouldn't have done what I did. Also, we got 4 perks. I might as well put it in... Well, never mind. I take that back. Well, actually, I do have some custom skills I can get into, possibly. What is it? Class perks? Let's see, rally spells, also fun. Okay, hold on. Recover, what's up here? increase attack speed by 30%. This could be wild.
Yes.
I think I'd be unstoppable with that. And for the build I'm going with, that might actually work. I don't know how you guys feel about that. That might make me crazy OP. Grants channel fire. There's some good stuff in here. This, if I do this, I would play only in first person. Cause it, I mean, moving that fast. You know what? I'll think about it. That could come in handy. I think I will take it. Possibly. Don't know yet. Going to the college though.
Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
I'm not. Thanks for the leather though, I guess. So Sigath is thinking he's gonna have to get stronger to take on these vampires and whatever else. And what better way to get stronger than to learn more about magic? We need to speak with Toftir, but we also need to go back to Septimus. The issue with that is I don't have my teleportation spells. I think we'll do what we need to do around the college first. What is she? Whatever. Okay, Tolkier's in the Hall of Elements? Or he's probably in the library. But simple stuff like this will help me to level up. And the college is a little more exciting now. Because one, we have the J Serpa mod, where it expands the college quest with, you know, several little small ones. There you are, Tolkir.
Good to see you.
Okay, use spell to dive in. Yes, I use the spell to dive and find this crystal. It seems broken though.
Thank you for bringing this to me. You did your part. Very good. Now, keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
And we'll just keep doing that. I think that's 70 experience each time, which is good. We'll do.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Alright, we're very clear on that. Can you teach me anything interesting about spells?
Yes, well, no. I'm here to help you with books, that's all. So, what do you want? Speak.
Okay, I see anything in... I see. Okay, wow. There's a period there, my bad. I see. Anything interesting I should read then?
Well, well, that's what I was hoping you'd say. Here, take this. Check it out, but be careful, all right?
He wants me to read Olaf and the Dragon. Reading comprehension is going to make me stronger, I guess. I also want to get in... Do I have any... I want to get into this... Classes of Skyrim.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Where would I go? Stamina? I would probably go to health
You need a
route.
book? You talk to me.
Or the mage
Otherwise
route.
you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
Or chill out, I'm just... I'll read your book. Olaf and the Dragon. Okay. One of the more colorful legends in the Nord folklore is the tale of Olaf, One Eye, and Nubinex, Long ago, in the First Age, a fearsome dragon named Numinex ravaged the whole of Skyrim. The dreadful drake wiped out entire villages, burned cities, killed countless Nords. It seemed that no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history, for a bitter war of succession targeted between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they had worked together, but trust was desperately short supply. A skillful warrior named Olaf came forward and promised to defeat the beast. In some accounts, he is the Jarl of Whiterun. In other versions of the legend, Olaf promises the people of Whiterun that he will capture the monster if they will name him Jarl. So I'm guessing that's the skull. I guess it worked out. I don't know. Some of these legends, they don't be telling the truth, or they exaggerate the truth. But at any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors and seeks the beast out. Eventually finding Numinex in his lair, Mount Anthor, needless to say, it's an epic battle. First, Olaf comes at the dragon with his axe and shield. Some variants, I guess same difference, of the legend say that Olaf and the beast battled with the blade and claw for days, but were too evenly matched for each other to gain advantage. Most accounts hold that Olaf, perhaps frustrated that his weapons completely ineffectual against the dragon, finally cast them aside, giving voice to the rage that has been building within him. Olaf unleashes a terrible sound. So he shouted. Here again, the story is diverged. Many accounts hold that Olaf not realized he possessed the power of the dragon speech. Yeah, so he shouted. Interesting. While others suggest that he'd long possessed the gift, but wished to test himself against the dragon in martial combat first. That's the thing. I don't know if I would do that, but virtually all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened next. Using the awesome powers of the dragon language, Numinex and Olaf engage in an epic shouting battle at the top of Mount Anthor, so forceful at their words, and they are said to shatter stone and split the sky. Finally, Numinex collapses from a combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. So he beat a dragon at its own game, supposedly. Because in the book, it makes it very clear that there are multiple variations of the story. But he beat a dragon at its own game? Okay, finally the Numinex collapses from a combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, in this detail, is conspicuously absent virtually in every account. Olaf manages to convey the dragon all the way back to the capital, Whiterun. The people of Whiterun, suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage, they build a huge stone holding a cell at the rear of the palace, which they rename Dragon's Reach. The enormous cell serves as a Numinex prison until his death. Olaf himself becomes the High King of Skyrim, putting an end to the War of Succession. Presumably, his great deed made him the only leader upon whom all the people who could agree, and so the land was once again at peace. As a visitor to Skyrim, I find this tale both fascinating and highly entertaining. It's one of the most celebrated legends of the Nords, and one can easily understand why. It's a strong, surpassing heroism in which a resourceful, oh man, this book's kind of long, and worthy Nord does battle with a truly terrifying adversary, and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. The only way in which this could have been more of a Nordic tale would be if Olaf beat Numinex in a drinking contest. The legend is not without its doubters, however. The bard, Oh, interesting. There's a bard involved. Svinkir. Zvaknir, I guess that would be it. Who lived during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed a alternative verse. Alliterative verse? That's alterative. I don't even. That's actually, I don't know. But verse that challenged Olaf's version of events, enraged the High King through the rebellious bard in prison, and destroyed the written copies of the verse. So, that's very interesting. So there was a bard that challenged the story, and he got mad and destroyed all written copies of the verse. But why would you get that mad if the story was fake? I mean, if your story was true, you shouldn't, and then a lie comes out. I understand you'd be upset about the lie. But would you go as far as destroy every written copy? Unless it was the truth? So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is the bard telling the truth, or is Olaf the one who did what he, somehow they got the dragon there in Dragon's Reach. But what does the bard think? Okay, hold on. This is interesting. I never actually sat down and read this book. So I actually want to do that. Just sit in Skyrim and just read books. Okay, so how I would love to lay hands on a copy of that verse, I admit, I am mentally curious, I know. Okay, as all of the defeated Moonex. How all really defeated Moonex. There are few ancient bar texts that provide one possible answer. These tones suggest Moonex was surprisingly foul-tempered because he was extremely old. In these accounts, dragons spend his terrorizing countryside before flying off to die in peace. When Olaf finds Númenor, the dragon was too weak to defend himself. Olaf and the men captured the beast without effort, but decided to take advantage of the situation by fabricating a heroic tale. Okay, but was the bard there to see this? Or is this just what he thinks? Interesting. I
don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
I think Urag is... Sorry, I meant to save. I think Urag is going to test me on the book, so...
Yes?
I read the book. What now?
Did you read it yourself? Really?
Yeah, I just read it.
Well, in that case, how about a test?
Okay.
Alright. How about this? What did you learn from the book, huh? Go on. Tell me then.
Okay, a dragon called... That's wrong. High King Olaf declared war against the dragons back in... That's wrong. A dragon called Númenor was ravaging Skyrim back in the First Age.
Yes. What then?
Olaf used both shouts and the weapons to defeat Númenor. He became High King. That is true. He used weapons first and then he did shouts. Dragons ate High King Olaf. No. Olaf shouted at Bard. No. I'm sure Olaf wanted to shout that Bard apart, but this is the truth. Olaf fell in love with his court bard. No, that's not what happened. The book reminds us of resources bias. It turns out Olaf was... yeah, the book then reminds us upon the points of, view and accuracy of sources and biases and whatever else.
Indeed. Each reader sees through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. Clever. Now, a mage is only as good as what he knows. Remember that.
Okay. One more of those and I should be able to level up.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns.
I don't trust you.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Oh, you're one of the teachers here.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Okay, well, my name is Sigath Shallowlight. Please don't walk in front of me like that. I've recently joined the college.
Yes, yes. What do you want?
I was hoping you could teach me more about enchanting than I already know.
Look at you, young and stupid. Do you have any idea how busy I am?
From the tone of your voice, I would say very.
That's right. I haven't slept properly in days. As always, the Nords don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
Perhaps I could help.
No, but maybe... Ah, yes. Good. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
You know what he sounds... this could be wrong, but he sounds like a version of... What's his name? Petey? You know? Pete? From... I think it's Pete. From, like, you know, the Mickey Mouse series. Goofy's friend / Max's dad. If you go that far, you know what I'm talking about. I guess, you know. If you know, you know. But he kind of sounds like that. Why change the... Why change the heart?
Well, there's a client. Wants me to do some enchanting. Well, can you help out with that?
Sure. It's not the first time I've used an arcane enchanter. I can do that easy.
Good. Enchanting is simple. Unless, of course, you are simple. Then, I can't help you. Let's see. Here, this is for you. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Assuming, of course, that you can read.
I can read, thank you very much. With the Vampire Sunlight Ring, I can do a lot of things. Like cast fire. I feel like I should be able to do whatever now. Even hold the Mighty Dawnbreaker. As a matter of fact, do I have that quest? Did I pick up the... Oh, we did. But the thing is, if I wield Dawnbreaker, it'll still burn me. Because Meridia won't allow me to even touch it. Because I'm a vampire myself. We'll have to make a plea with her. But that would be interesting, right? A vampire? Well, see, the thing is, I would like to have Dawnbreaker. I don't know if I would wield it over this sword. Because of the enchantment I have on this sword. Well, we pretty much got to do a bunch of stuff before we get... I'm focusing on one teacher at a time, though. We got to work on a bunch of stuff before we get...
But perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
You know,
before we get going with what we want to do.
Its own reward.
6:04 p.m. Find an arcane enchanter. What kind of... it was a note. He gave me a note. I just can't remember what the note was. Oh yeah, client specifications. Oh yeah, he wants a fire enchanted sword. Easy enough. Find an arcane enchanter. There's got to be one somewhere around here. This is my room. I should be able to... I'll take one of those scrolls. Zura in the box. No, we're not accepting Zura. Oh, right. Speaking of... Gotta give my dues to Talos. Okay, we're at 54%. Why is it that I can never find a... You think you'd be able to find an enchanter in the College of Winterhold, right? There we go. No, I want to. These fragments are in the way. Okay. The client sword. I guess gotta look for something that's out of the ordinary here. I forgot to put a lot of this stuff away. Here we go. Iron sword and fire damage. And we'll do common. I'm not gonna waste my good ones. Enchant item. I'll take this, I'll take this, and I'll take that. Alright, let's go. Gotta find Sergius wherever he may be. Is he still... He's still in the Hall of Elements. Sergius.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Okay. Here is the enchanted sword.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter. Keep studying. You've only scratched the surface. So, here's the name and location of the client. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm not getting any younger, you know.
Client details. Read the note. Stone Hills. That's where I need to go. With someone named Gritload. Something like that. Some of these Nordic names, man. I don't know what the heck they're pronounced. And some of these Drummer Ruins, hard to pronounce. Should we go there in the morning? Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need sleep. I mean, I prefer to be a day walker though. Let me drink one of these just in case something pops off. Luckily,
need a ride?
We can go straight to Stonehills.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna have no money.
Drive and back and we'll be off.
I'm gonna have to do some simple bandit jobs for some money. Okay, lucky for me, she's right here.
Well, look what we have here. Another wizard. Great. What do you want?
Grittold. Oh, that's how you would pronounce it, I guess. Grittold. I never heard a name. I never heard somebody named Grittold before, but I'm here to deliver an enchanted sword that you asked for.
Sword? What? No. But... Ah, I see now. My daughter Adara. She's gonna get a sit-down later. So, you need to leave now. Go.
Find the actual client.
Wouldn't wander here alone. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Where's her daughter?
Oh my word.
There she is.
I'm worried about her.
Are you from college in Winterhold? Really?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you something. See, the thing is... Mama doesn't like when I do magic, but I can't help it. I swear.
You can cast spells? Really?
Yes, you heard correctly. So, can I come with you, you know, to the college in Winterhold?
Well, I mean, Claudette can class spells too. Claudette is literally summoning Daedra, so yeah, maybe. I guess maybe when you're older. I don't know how your mom would feel about it. I mean, you just leaving her like that. So yeah, just wait till you get older, kid.
What? No!
Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch it, kid. I do have
I'm just here
the
to
mod to make it where you're not
Nothing else
invincible. Because realism. That's the
Yes?
only reason why I
What
have
did
that
you
mod
need?
is realism. Although I wouldn't do that.
Need something?
Well, that was something. How did you? Yeah. How did you do that? That is pretty interesting. Claudette, I mean, her powers developed once she became a vampire, but you're just a kid. You're pretty good.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Please. I'm all alone. Maybe you can help me.
Alright. Let's talk to your mother.
You would do that? That's great. Thank you. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not a terrible person. I'm only terrible people to people like her. And Imperials. And people who hate on
Don't
Talos.
like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Don't worry, I won't do anything to you.
Well, aren't you the handsome one?
Thank you. Anyways, your daughter asked me to talk to you.
She did she? What's going on?
Did you know your daughter is very talented in the arcane arts?
Well, I don't know. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Okay, Adara is struggling on her own. She wants to join the College of Winterhold. Yeah.
The College of Winterhold. Really? Magic is nothing but trouble.
Okay, well, what's your problem with it?
Nords don't like magic much.
Hey,
It's
this
hard for
snowflake
many of
shaped
the
like
people
your
here to
own.
understand.
What is
But
Lucian trying
honestly,
to say?
I just want my daughter to be happy. Well, what am I supposed to do?
These are both correct answers. Actually, all three of these are good answers. But I think she needs to learn to control it. Otherwise, it could be dangerous to her or anyone around her. So I say let her join. But again, it's completely up to you. It's your daughter.
I understand.
Mother, will I go to the college in Winterhold? Really? Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Look, I want you to be happy. So, go. But if you change your mind, you can always stay with me, okay?
Oh, thank you! You're the best! I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Adara. You better come back to me. You hear?
Thank you. Thanks for everything. So, stay safe. Bye, Mama.
Alright, go to the College of Winterhold. We're taking the carriage, kid.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Winterhold, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I can't wait to learn from the mages in Winterhold. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Well, it's late.
Yes? What did you need?
Adara. So, let's go to the inn, get some sleep.
You describe the smell?
Like some horrible
Yes?
monster turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
I need a room.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why
The college
people have a
looks so
problem
pretty.
with your college.
I almost can't believe it.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Did anybody see that? Nope.
Hey, hands off.
maybe Adara did. Hey, I'm doing you a favor, kid. Keep your mouth shut.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Welcome to Winterhold, or at least what's left of it. Just here. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Until next time.
We'll sleep till 8.
Nice job. I have to admit, I'm
Destruction
impressed.
50. Oh, enchanting's actually at 30. It's just fortified at the moment.
The college looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
Magica, I think. Alright, let's get out of here.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I need money. That's what I need. I can take on humans. What to do with those? Alright. There we go.
Greetings, Prentice. Good to see you again. Looks like you got someone with you.
Yep.
Who's this?
This is Adara. She intends to study with us. Can she join the college?
You tell me. The college is no place to raise a child.
She needs our help. She's able to cast difficult spells, but she really can't control them at all.
Oh, I would be most impressed to see that.
Alright. I need you
Yes?
to
What did you
prove
need?
yourself, kid.
Yes?
Alright, Feralda is waiting. Just conjure another one of those astronauts and she'll let you in.
Oh, well, see, the thing is, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
Relax, take a deep breath. You can do it.
Okay, wait. Here we go.
There we go. Look at
By
that.
the gods. I don't even know what to say. Well, I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Yeah.
Welcome, apprentice.
This is great. Wow, thanks.
Come with me. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Alright.
The college looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
Just like that, they got a new member. Where is Sergius? Is he over here? Yes, he is. Enter. Is there anything I want to get from Enter? Did I
Let me give you a bit of advice. Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I'm saying enough unless I get things.
All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me at my quarters.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna go there?
There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course.
So pretty much, I can actually, if there's an item I want to get that I can't get otherwise without spawning it in, or using, without spawning it in, I could tell him what item that is, and it'll bring up the add item menu, and then it'll make a radiant quest for me to go get it, which is pretty cool if I use this. Which we will use for some things if I want something and I can't get it at a time. Enter, he'll eventually go to his quarters, I think. I'm looking for Sergius though. Is he still in his room? Oh, he's asleep. Well, if he's asleep, Might as well take his stuff, huh? What is this? Sealed Skystone? Ring of Recharging. Can I take this? Guess so. I'm not gonna try my luck any further. You're gonna have to wake up. Oh, whoa, 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 let's just talk.
Why, you...
I know, I'm sorry. You won't believe what happened, though, during the delivery of the sword.
Well, is it taken care of?
Not really. As it turns out, there was a girl named Adara. She was...
Nah, I've no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. So, until next time.
Alright. Grumpy dude. Alright. Well, we're gonna learn from the other scholars here. We still have to do destruction, conjuration, and illusion. And alchemy? Do you? Possibly? I don't know. And then I think we'll be done with all 7 scholars. But we'll continue in the next one.